Hello YouTube, today I'm at Pinckney Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram taking a look at this 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L Overland 4x4. This is an absolutely beautiful looking SUV. I think it has the 5.7 liter Hemi V8 and an 8-speed automatic transmission. And the Overland is the little bit more off-road worthy of the Grand Cherokees. However, personally, I would not be taking this off-road. Starting off up front, you are going to have your full LED headlight and fog light package, chrome grille surround, and you also have these chrome tow recovery hooks as a part of the Overland trim. Front parking sensors integrated into the bottom portion of the bumper. Color matched fender flares. Coming down to the wheel and tire setup, it looks like we have some Bridgestone Acopia HLs. And the tire size is a 265/50 R20. There's your Grand Cherokee badging with the American flag flying forward. I don't know if you can see that. Black and chrome mirror caps. Blind spot monitoring is included. Chrome door handles as well as your black and chrome roof rack. Coming around to the back, we have your LED tail lights, your Overland badge, dual exhaust with your parking sensors integrated into the upper portion of the bumper. And then behind here we have your trailer hitch and your 4-pin, 7-pin connectors. Got your backup camera right here under the Jeep logo. There's your L 4x4 badging. Very seamless third brake light as well as your rear view mirror camera. I'll go over that in a little bit. Capless fuel fill port. Just overall a very, very nice looking SUV. I love the gray color, and the machine and gray wheels look very nice as well. With that being said, let's take a look at the interior and warm up just a bit because it is absolutely freezing today. So starting over here on the left side, we do have this really nice dark wood looking trim with this frost color leather and this copper stitching. We have your lock and unlock buttons right here. We have your automatic up and down window controls. Something to note, all 4 windows are automatic up and down. We got your mirror controls right here, and they are power folding. Up top, we got your 2-seat memory. And then this button actually is pretty cool. This button, you can control the massaging seats with this button and then toggle it with the touchscreen display. I'll show you in a little bit, but I'm actually getting a back massage right now while I sit in this vehicle. I don't know how well you'll be able to see, but down here we do have the premium Macintosh audio. Right over here we have your rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, your dimmer switch for the ambient lighting, as well as your dimmer switch for the instrument cluster. And then under that we have an electronic parking brake. Really nice wood trim again with soft leather. There's the Macintosh speaker right over here. Really, really nice audio system. Coming up to the instrument cluster, it is fully digital, tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right. And these things do change depending on what drive mode you're in. Coming back to the steering wheel, very soft leather wrap steering wheel. It is heated with mild bolsters at 10 and 2. Gloss black accents with, again, that really nice dark wood trim. This control pad right here actually controls the center LCD display, which you can see does change things up a little bit. And then next to that, you also have your, if this will ever focus, it'll be your hands-free call buttons, as well as this middle button right here, which actually toggles you through different things you can monitor on the LCD display. Sorry about the autofocus. Paddle shifters. Over here we have your gap adjustment for your adaptive cruise control, as well as your regular cruise control buttons. Very minimalist, sleek HVAC vents right here. We have some buttons right here as well. We have your lane keep assist off, it is on by default. Traction control off, it is on by default. Your hazard light button, and then your parking sensors. Underneath that we have the beautiful touchscreen display. I want to say it's around 10 inches, I don't know off the top of my head, but It is the new Uconnect 5 system, so wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, I believe, is included with this guy. You have different cards you can switch between. Amazon Alexa can be enabled depending on the package. It also has the ability to have a 4G LTE connection. Tons and tons of features you can monitor from this touchscreen display. Again, very responsive. You do have the comfort selection right here, which is high definition. Navigation is included. Go to your vehicle and you can actually lower the third row headrest, and we can check out that HD backup camera real quick right there. I love this touchscreen display. Push button start is going to be to the left of the touchscreen. Below that, we have all of the physical controls for not only the radio, but the air conditioning and heat, as well as your heated seats and steering wheel, and ventilated seats. So this does come with both. Again, this piano gloss black trim throughout. Push on this bar right here, which gives us access to a media hub that includes 2 USBs, 2 USB Type-Cs, an auxiliary jack, as well as a 12-volt outlet, and a wireless charging mat. Close that up. We have your drive modes on the left side of the rotary dial selector, which again does change the view on the LCD display. Rotary dial selector right here. This vehicle does have full ride air suspension, which you can adjust with that button right there. This is your hold button. So when the vehicle is in gear and your foot is on the brake, push the hold button, let go of the brake, and it'll actually keep you from going forward. It's pretty cool for stop and go traffic. 4-wheel drive low, and then your trail control, hill descent control mode right here. Push this little bar, which gives us access to some ambient lit cup holders. Right here we have the really nice soft leather wrapped center console that is tiered, as you can see. Very nice Overland embossed seats, very comfortable leather. Beautiful, beautiful leather in this vehicle. Glove box is going to be right here. Again, the passenger side massaging seat button right there, and I'll show you now how to access it. So you push the button, which I will do, and then on the screen it'll come up with different things. So you can do waterfall mode, which looks like it's the entire back, lower back, extend, low extend, rock climb, and then you can do the intensity, or you can turn it on and off. So if you want high intensity waterfall, that's essentially, it'll go from the top and work its way down. Lower back, obviously, and it shows you the pattern that it goes into. I don't know how well it's coming through on the camera, but very, very cool feature. Absolutely love that in this vehicle. Coming up top to the vanity, it is LED lit for passenger as well as your driver. The driver vanity does have a 3-door universal garage remote, if that'll come through. Gloss black right here. All LED dome map lights. You got the button to open the trunk, your dome light master switch, as well as your assistant SOS buttons. All these buttons are for the twin pane sunroof. In front of that, we have some glasses storage right here. And then we have the auto dim, or not auto dimming, but we have the video camera rear view mirror. Flip forward on this, and that gives you access to all of the buttons right here that will adjust the brightness. It'll adjust how down you look or how up you look. It's my truck in the background. Very high definition, I will say too, for a rear view camera. That's really, really cool. But to turn it off, you just flick it forward and it goes off. Overall, I'm very impressed with this Overland. Audio system's great. Touchscreen is great. Quality of materials used is great. Love the video backup camera. Just, this thing is absolutely awesome. So with that being said, let's take a look at the back seats and see how much legroom we have. So with the driver's seat situated where it would be if I was driving, I'd say I have a solid 2 to 3 inches of leg room before my knees hit the front seat. You do get storage in the form of these elastic pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. Rear HVAC controls are right here, including your heated captain's chairs for the second row. Under that, you have a media hub with 2 USBs, 2 USB Type-Cs, as well as a 115 volt, 150 watt power outlet. 2 cup holders right here. Again, premium audio, speakers everywhere. Automatic windows for the rear passengers with their own lock and unlock buttons, as well as your sunshade right here. Your HVAC vents are integrated into the B pillar for the second row and the C pillar for the third row, which I think is awesome. It keeps the headliner from being cluttered. You got your LED dome map lights up top, as well as your hanger hooks on both sides. And even with the twin pane sunroof, I still have a decent amount of headroom. Now, being 5'10", 5'11", I'm gonna have a really difficult time fitting back here, so I'll just kind of go over the key points. You got a USB and USB Type-C on both driver and passenger side, as well as a cup holder. And then again, there's your HVAC vents. And then right over here, we have buttons to move the second row of seats, which makes getting into the back a little bit easier. But overall, I think you have a decent amount of space in the captain's chair area up here, and then smaller kids would probably have a decent amount of space in the back. Let's take a look at the trunk and see how much cargo space we have. So there's a couple ways to actually access the cargo space on this vehicle. The first way is with the button in between the driver and passenger seat by the headliner. You push that. Second way is with the key fob, and then the third way is to come up underneath the P in Jeep, push the button, it'll beep at you a couple times, and then it'll automatically open up for you. We do have some in-floor storage, as well as some shallow storage on the driver's side. Right over here we have the buttons to automatically lower the second row and raise and lower the third row. We also have a 12 volt outlet, LED cargo light right here, another speaker grill for that premium audio, and then this button actually closes the liftgate, but you can also hold to set the height you want it to open at, which is pretty cool. So we'll push that button, it'll beep at you, and then it'll automatically close. Let's take a quick look at the window sticker. So here's the window sticker for this vehicle. Again, that's a 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L Overland 4x4 with a base price of $56,000, 5.7 liter V8 and an 8-speed automatic transmission. Tons of standard equipment, optional equipment. Most notably, you do have the Luxury Tech Group, which is the Luxury Tech Group 4. And that's $1,995, 5.7 liter Hemi for $3,295, Uconnect 5 10-inch for $1,795, and a $1,795 destination charge for a total MSRP of $65,275. Right here we have the fuel economy ratings for this vehicle. This vehicle is rated at 14 miles per gallon city, 22 miles per gallon highway, for a combined fuel economy rating of 17 miles per gallon. I want to give Pinckney Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram a huge thank you and shout out for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle specifically or any of the 2021-2022 Jeep lineup, I will be leaving all of the contact info in the description below. Let Andrew Johnson know you saw the YouTube video, and he will be more than happy to go over all the discounts, rebates, and incentives you qualified for. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. Also, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel to keep along with all of the video walkthroughs I will be doing. And check the video description below for all of the affiliate links that greatly help out the YouTube channel. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.